Here's some more balls I got cleaned up. I'm going to show them all to you here in a little bit. But first, I have 3 that didn't clean up, which are these 3. I mean, this one came close, but as you can see, it still has that film stuff on it. It's been in there just as long as others have. Same with this one. It wasn't coming off either. And this one still has that stuff stopping me from emptying it out. And it's still got all this on it, so I got a little backup plan here. And that is a tub of stronger acid. Now this acid here burns my hands if I have any cuts on it or whatever, so I try not to put my hands in it at all. So I'm going to put these 3 here in there, and I'll do another video of that cleanup with these 3. I'm going to go ahead and film this one first because I thought I'm going to also put this one in the more powerful acid to get all this crap off around the top there. It's a triple L ball jar. It cleaned up nicely other than that. Yeah, it's really destroying that stuff real fast. Of course, it kind of stinks too, though. I don't know if it's really safe to breathe that crap. It's smoking a little bit. Alright, now for the rest of them. First quart Franklin Brewing Company bottle I found. As usual, most of the beers from this area are from Columbus, Ohio. This one has a different manufacturing mark. And for some reason, my camera just doesn't want to focus on it. FI Company. I'm going to have to look that one up. It's blown in mold. Next up is this Hoster blob. Then got this Indianapolis Brewing beer. Embossing is kind of weak on this one. Then this one's really nice looking. Different Hocking Valley Bottling Works. Of course, it has some condition issues, but I've never seen one quite like it, so I don't know. I'm gonna end up keeping it. Then I got 2 Cokes here. One's just a Parkersburg, and the other is a Wheeling, West Virginia. Then I got this large med here. It's just a large pharmacy. As you can see, it's towering over the Cokes. Then I got this Ball Perfect Mason. As you can see, the letters are a little bit uneven there. Well, not the letters, but the words. Perfect is supposed to be right over Mason. I'll show you another one here to show you how they normally look. I don't know if that makes it worth more or not, but it might. Then I got this mug here. I don't know nothing about it really. It's kind of cool looking piece. Then I got this Coffin Flask here. And this coffin's actually a little bit different than the ones I normally find. It has some indent at the bottom with some possible symbol or letter, but I can't make out what it is, so I don't know. Then I got this insulator here, HG Company. I think that's Hemingway Glass Company. And I'm pretty sure they call these Beehive Insulators, but I could be wrong. So that's it, till I get the others cleaned up. Alright guys, here's an update on the 3 I had in the stronger acid. As you can see, it completely took all that metal stuff off. It's really nice, clean jar now. Then I got this Washington Brewing Company cleaned up. Has a little chip on it there, but since it's on the back side, it ain't gonna hurt it very much. Then there's the pumpkin seed. Then I had one more, and the last one was stubborn and didn't come clean enough. And that's this Bennett bottle. And it still has that stuff on the top stopping it up. So I'm going to stick that back in there. I'm not sure how long I should leave it in there for. Maybe I should leave it in for a whole week and see what happens. And I just pulled this one here out of the tumbler. This still has that black crap in it because that's the color of that nasty tumbling compound stuff after it's been spinning around the tube for a week. This one was dug out of a burn layer. I'm going to try to show you guys these little spiderweb crack things. It got so hot, the first really thin layer of glass cracked. I don't even know why I put it in the tumbler early since it's something super common, but I was like, I'll go ahead and do it, because it seems like these blown and mold soda's been selling at my antique mall pretty good, and that includes the common ones like this one, so I figured I'd tumble it up a little bit better so someone would be more interested in it. It was really sick. So that one's going in the acid with this Bennett here, and I'll try to give you an update on them. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to one of my viewers, Jeffrey Hall, for mailing these 2 bottles here. The first is a Page's Dairy from Toledo, Ohio. Now this is one of the first non-local milks I've dug, but the example that I dug didn't have the made embossed on it, so this one's actually a little bit better, I think. It's half-pint sized bottle. Then the second one is this flask here. You don't find hardly any flasks at all from this area besides the slicks and the ones that say warranted, guaranteed full measure, just have some random initials on it. So this one's really cool. I don't know if I'll ever dig one. It's got really nice bold embossing and it's pretty clean for a dug bottle. Does have a few bruises, but it displays nice. What's up guys, doing another creek or river rock, whatever this is. And this one's rocky, so I'm just scanning the banks looking for any old trash sticking out. They run this side of the creek, so I'm on this side where the bank looks more natural. Of course, I don't see no distinctive layers, so I don't know if it'll be any better, but I'll keep walking. First shard of glass that's 100 years old. These that's with the triple rings are usually around 1914. They were the last blown bottles there were. This one looks interesting. Beehive Brewing and Malting Company, Du Bois, Iowa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is definitely an older shard. Well, the one creek forked into this other creek. Yeah, a lot of these places, it seems, like to just run the banks as much as they can. I mean, if you look over there, that one's got all kinds of rocks dumped on it. So it's either they sculpt the bank real bad and build the bike path, or they dump rocks on it. Seems like the only places that aren't like that are areas far enough outside of the older parts of town that these you don't have anything. Alright guys, here's something that you should not do. Do not soak your salt glaze pottery in any acid. It destroys it. You can kind of see the natural color there, sorta, and then it like destroyed it, and when I brushed it, it was like a cloud of dust just came off it. So yeah, that kind of ruins them when you do that. So I had to learn this from experience today. What's up guys, doing another creek walk today. So I'm going to start off by walking downstream as usual, except on land, so I can walk the creek upstream. So I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, got something here. I think it's just a common Pepsi bottle. It is, but you know what, I'll still bring it anyway. Alright guys, I've been cleaning the banks really good, and the shallower parts of the creek real good, and I happen to notice something. Nice hobble skirt here. From Zanesville, Ohio. It's a deep Houghton Coke, but I'll still take it. Got multiple things showing here. Most are junk, but two of them might be something. So I'm going to start with this one, because I've never got this one out of the ground. Okay. That was a CP Elder from Shawnee, Ohio. Has something blocking the top up. But let's see what this. Okay, that's just broken. At least one of them was whole and in good shape. Alright guys, gonna walk another creek today. I'll walk this other section I've walked before and didn't find anything. So I'm gonna walk this section and see if this section's any more productive than the other one was. I did walk past this part already and just got a little slick, but it was a blown one, so I'd say there's a fair chance of finding something good in here somewhere. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, this might be something here. Okay, it's a screw cap mad with measurements. Okay, I see a druggist. Hopefully it's an embossed one. No. But still over 100 years old, does have a little lip chip. I might take it, turn some colored amethyst. Okay, I see something else down here. I wonder what this one is. This one here is modern. What about this one? That's older, but doesn't say anything. I'll still take it, I guess. These sandbars here sometimes attract bottles. You'd see there's some stuff here, some broken glass, a little whiskey there, some other stuff, cup there. There's something here. Okay, that's another cup. Okay, got a blown extract thing here. Base of something, probably another med. Yeah, it's broke, but extract. Okay, never mind. I was actually wrong. It's a machine extract. So probably won't turn purple then. Alright. Some type of pickle jar. DB Manufacturing Company. Huh. Not even familiar with it. Pepsi here. And that's broken. Okay. What do we have here? Some frosty bottle. Okay, got what looks like a pop bottle down here and broken part of another bottle, so I'm going to check the broken part out, which is actually a mug. That's pretty modern looking. Alright, let's see what the soda is. It's a pea shill from Columbus. You can't see the embossing. There it is. Oh, here's a soda. Kind of long, so it could be an Athens Bottling Works, or it could just be a labeled soda. This says property of the Dr. Pepper Bottling Company from Parkersburg. Okay, got a med. I think it's Sounders. It's a Slick Sounders with a hole in it. Okay, I see a beer here. Don't know how old it is, but it's definitely not old. This here might be something. It's not very old. Okay, this bottle's an ACL soda of some kind, but the label's mostly gone. Then this here, I'm not sure what it is. But it's looking kind of modern. I'll just leave it there. That's definitely modern. It's Federal Law whiskey. I don't feel like wasting my time trying to get it out. Some other stuff in here, but everything looks damaged or modern. This thing looked older. Oh, it's just an Athens Star Mineral Water. Shame this wasn't whole. Something Brewing from Lancaster, Ohio. Really thick, heavy slug plate. Here it is, cleaned up some. Label's gone, but it's from New Lexington, Ohio. So I guess I'll take it. This down here could be another New Lexington bottle. Nope, it's a knee-high. Middleport, Ohio, but the label's too far gone.